Boo! Did I scare you? Oh dear. I think I could have done a lot better than that. It's been a while since I've tried to scare anyone, so... Maybe... Should I try it again? Oh, you don't want me to? You know, you don't really seem that afraid of me. Am I not scary? It usually didn't take much to scare people away who came here before. Maybe I've lost my touch. I wonder how long I was asleep for. Would you mind telling me, what year is it? Oh, my. Yes, I certainly didn't mean to rest this long. I suppose haunting a house for a few hundred years straight really tires you out. That explains why my home looks this way as well. It must have been renovated while I was asleep, since there was no one else here to protect it. Oh, what have they done to my house? It looks completely different. So bright and alive. It's awful. I may be out of practice scaring people right now, but the fact that you're so calm right now is just strange. It would normally only take the sight of me to have people running away in terror. I've never had to interact with someone for this long. I'm a bit at a loss for what to do now. I guess I'll just begin by saying, do you think you could please leave this place and never ever come back? I'm sorry. Was that a rude thing to ask? It's just... This is my house. My soul is attached to it. And I don't really like visitors. So I'm going to have to ask you to leave. It's really nothing against you personally, I promise. You can't do that? Then I'm afraid I'm going to have to start haunting you, if that's okay. Hold on. I had a menacing monologue prepared a long time ago for something like this. I just need to think for a moment. Okay. Foolish mortal who so audaciously oh my gosh, how embarrassing. How am I supposed to scare anyone when I can't even talk? What kind of ghost am I? No wonder you don't even think I'm scary. Huh? You do think I'm scary? No, now you're just saying that to make me feel better, aren't you? Really? I'm a little bit scary to you? Well, okay. I suppose I'll give it another try. Foolish mortal who so audaciously trespassed here. I am the spirit of this house, the one who strikes terror into all that come before her, doomed to reside over this manor in death until the wrongdoings I was so afflicted by in life are resolved and the artifacts tethered to this soul here are eradicated. I caution you to heed my warning and turn back now, or else. that was it. So, you're really not going to leave? Not even after my spooky speech? Not even if I ask really nicely? If you're really going to live here instead, I should give you a warning now. I'm actively haunting this house. There will be all sorts of paranormal activities happening here. Flying objects, dark apparitions, cold drafts, the whole 9 yards. I'll even mess with the electricity too. I'm sorry. I know that sounds quite inconvenient. But that is kind of the point. It's kind of my whole thing to keep people away from here. You seem like a nice person, so I'm sorry in advance, but... Boo. Huh? I'm scaring you, of course. Just you wait. I've just been warming up this whole time. Soon, I'm going to scare the pants off of you. I am. I am a truly terrifying ghost. I once scared an entire group of men away with a single glance. You really are a strange one. Who in their right mind is so undisturbed about living with a ghost among them? Where is your instinctive sense of survival? Poor thing, maybe you don't have any sense. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. It's just... You know, if I was a more malicious spirit, I could really harm you, right? You're right. I'm not. I don't have any desire to do that. I would just really like for you to leave. Lonely? Me? I like to be alone. I'm not a big fan of people. I've been hurt and betrayed too many times during my life. I prefer to keep to myself now. You don't really like being around people either? Have you been spending most of your life by yourself? That could explain why you seem so odd. Maybe you didn't socially develop all the way. Sorry, maybe that was more me self-reflecting onto you. I don't even really know you after all. And we should really keep it that way, don't you think? Please leave this place. You want to be friends? Maybe it wasn't just me self-reflecting before. I just said I didn't want to know you, and then asked you to leave, and your response is to ask if we can be friends? You really are very, very strange. I don't need any friends. As a matter of fact, from this point on, I am officially haunting you non-stop. Really. Ooh, beware. Leave this place, please. Ooh. How was that? Spooky, right? have to give it some more practice, I suppose. Soon, I'm really going to scare you to death.